Lyon County, it's Cassandra, and I'm here with my 1080 Selena, and today we're going to be talking more about 911 education.
Dispatcher Nate will be checking in from the dispatch center. So Cass, what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, Selena, 911 dispatchers in Lyon County communicate with 6 different law enforcement agencies. We communicate with the Emporia Police Department, the Lyon County Sheriff's Department, Emporia State University Police and Safety, Kansas Turnpike Authority, Kansas Highway Patrol, and Kansas Wildlife and Parks.
All Lyon County 911 dispatchers monitor over 10 LEO radio channels to be conscious of their safety, dispatch calls for service for the public, inform them of potential dangers, and transmit information to assist coordinating operations.
A dispatcher answers the phone line and requests certain exact details to determine which type of responder your emergency requires: police, fire, or medical. Dispatchers begin by asking the most important questions. What is the location of the emergency? What is the phone number you're calling from? What is your name? And exactly what is happening? These simple answers will determine which law enforcement agency will respond: city, county, university, or state. If the emergency is in the city of Emporia, a police officer will respond. If the emergency is in Lyon County, a deputy will respond. If it's on ESU campus, a university officer will respond. And if the emergency is on the Kansas Turnpike, a trooper will respond. While we are asking additional questions in reference to the emergency, our partner dispatcher is transmitting the information over the radio to the appropriate law enforcement agency.
Remember to answer all of the questions that the 911 dispatcher asked you. This will allow the responders to better prepare for your emergency.
Hey Cass, do you know what a beat is?
What is a beat, Selena?
911 dispatchers assign calls of service to the Emporia police officers by how close they are to the emergency or the situation. A beat is how the EPD organizes shifts to respond to emergencies. Depending on staffing levels, there are 2 variations of the City of Emporia beat pattern. Normally, Emporia is divided into 4 beats: south, east, central, and west. Dispatchers memorize the geographical roads, highways, and landmarks of each beat and are prepared to dispatch the responsible beat officer and, if necessary, their closest backing unit. Even though Lyon County Sheriff's deputies do not assign specific beat patterns, 911 dispatchers are required to be proficient in Lyon County geography. This includes having knowledge of the 9 towns, roads, highways, interstates, and landmarks in Lyon County. Dispatchers utilize GPS technology to send the closest deputy to the emergency.
In addition to learning geography, 911 dispatchers also have to learn the badge numbers for the radio traffic. There are over 40 Emporia Police Department badge numbers, over 20 Lyon County Sheriff's badge numbers, and 9 ESU Police Officer and Safety badge numbers. Not to forget being familiar with the troopers and wildlife and park rangers. Could you imagine memorizing all of those names, numbers, and ranks?
That's a lot to memorize.
It is.
Lyon County dispatchers use 10 codes and signals for law enforcement radio traffic. There are about 110 codes and 25 signals that dispatchers master for a variety of call situations and emergencies.
Lyon County 911, what's the address of your emergency? Okay, and what's the phone number you called me from?
Hey, this is Selena from Lyon County.
Hey, tell me exactly what happened.
We need your assistance to tow a vehicle. They're at 209 Carter Street north of the side of the tracks.
Okay, hang on just a second while I get some officers en route, okay?
It's
Dispatch to 249, 231. You be en route to 403 Elm Street for a 1091 in progress. Stand by for more information.
Right.
Alright, I've got units headed your way. Can you describe the suspect for me? Okay. Did you see if he had any weapons?
Okay.
Okay, one moment. Dispatch to responding units. Be advised, suspect is a code 1, approximately 5'4", wearing a green t-shirt, jeans, and a ball cap. He's fled the area, last seen on foot, headed northbound towards 6th Street. Negative signal 1. Alright, sir, I have units in the area looking for the suspect. They're going to make contact with you shortly. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. If he returns or if anything changes, I want you to call us back immediately for further instructions, okay?
When necessary, dispatchers will dispatch calls over the radio applying 10 codes and signals. Some of these include weapons, weather and road conditions, return to station, public service or phone call, arrived at scene, driver's license and license plate info, traffic stop, investigate drunken driver, drugs, burglary, and one we never want to hear, officer in danger.
Lyon County dispatchers have to be prepared at all times for all of these types of emergencies. Could you retain all the 10 codes and signals that correspond with the various emergency scenarios? Not all law enforcement agencies use the same 10 codes and signals. So when working with other law enforcement agencies, specific details must be given in plain talk.
Lyon County dispatchers never know what situations may arise throughout the day or night. Car chases, missing people, or domestic violence. They have to be ready to ask the appropriate questions, gather and relay call information, and monitor officer safety.
On the next episode of 911 Education, we will be discussing PTSD and how it affects 911 dispatchers. Until then, we're 10-7.
We are always here to take your call and text, Lyon County.
Emporia State University Police.
Because that's.
Nailed it.